Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the March prompt for One Little Word. I thought I should probably do the March prompt because on Saturday, obviously the April prompt is going to be out and I have fallen behind. I've actually fallen behind for a lot of good reasons, so I'm not upset that I've fallen behind with this. I actually feel like this project has had a significant impact on my life already. So I thought I'd just do a little bit of a flip through with where I'm up to. I do have some of February still left to finish, and there's quite a bit in March I want to add in. So this will just be, we're going to kind of focus on the March prompt rather than everything that's in here. So I just thought I'd show you, obviously if you've seen my flip throughs before, you'll have seen the January stuff already. So I've got a little front cover which says Cultivate 2017, my word is cultivate. And I use the Ali Edwards stamp and just stuck that up the top there and fussy cut a load of flowers. Oh, I should probably cover, I wonder if I can blur that. I don't know if I can. This page here has some personal details on it, which is why I'm covering it up. A weird little selfie down there, and just a kind of introduction page. Then I have my word cultivate, and I'd filled out all the bits and bobs for that. I'm not going to spend too long on this. I'll link the other videos that are related to One Little Word down below. This was a letter to myself, which kind of talks about the year that has passed and how I'm feeling currently. And that one was a bit more private, so I've kept that in there. I've got a few bits, the reasons why I'm doing it, little quote, blah, blah, blah. Year ahead. Really pleased with how it's coming out so far. It's looking really cute. I'm loving it. Need to add a selfie here, but I moved the one that was here because it didn't match the colours. So yeah, I'll add a selfie there one day. This was about cultivating a good wardrobe. Part of my cultivate word was about purging, cleaning out. I'm going to be moving and that is now official, so I needed to, I'll be downsizing effectively. Not really, but I live on my own currently and I'll be living with my boyfriend, so I need to get rid of a lot of my rubbish because living alone for 4 years means that you accrue quite a lot of rubbish. Well, it's not rubbish to me, I suppose, but it's not something that we'll be able to store where we're going to be. So this is the start of February. As you can see, it was a daily practice. This was one of my daily practices. I actually did two. I was more successful with the other daily practice and less so with this one. So this was my reading daily practice and this failed, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself that this failed, but I spent my evenings doing so much work for my actual job, and I've been applying for other jobs, and I was just spending my entire time reading things because I'm a teacher, so I just spent my entire time reading things, writing things, and I just couldn't bring myself to read anymore, really. It started off okay and I just wasn't finding it was helping me to switch off because it was kind of too similar to what I'd been spending my last few hours doing. So this was a gratitude journal, which I have a process video for, but here I just popped in some things that I was happy about. I did complete that almost entirely. This last week here, I actually just forgot to write them in. I kept thinking about them every day. I was thinking, oh, I can put that in the journal, put that in the journal. And then I meant to add it and I just forgot. So there's a little shaker pocket here. Then we've got another selfie and I've still got to add the reflections for this month. And this one here, which I've seen loads of people have done on the One Little Word Facebook group, so I was going to do that basically. So what I've got to do now is the vision board. Now Ali Edwards has decided to do it differently this year, so it's going to be an insert in here. What I've decided to do is do it as an insert like this. Oh, I wish I'd done this bigger now. I could have cut it wider. Should have thought of that before, but I haven't. So, so this is an 8 by 12 piece of paper, and I've just folded it so that I'll be able to punch holes here, and I'm going to decorate it up with things that I've cut out of magazines. Now the backgrounds, I just couldn't find any that I liked, and I am picky and I don't really like the magazine backgrounds, so instead I've decided to use wrapping paper. So I'm going to be using this wrapping paper as my background because the word is cultivate. I thought this would be useful. And then I have cut out loads and loads and loads of words and phrases from magazines already. So I'm going to be using those to kind of collage on this. And actually I need to lift this leg up. And I have this, which is the Maggie Holmes Bloom collection of chipboard stickers. And I haven't used any of these. Oh, I'm lying, I've used one up here. But I've had these for quite a few months now and I haven't really used them. So my plan is to use some of these up. Some of these words will be really inspirational as part of this. So that's my intention. So what I'm going to do now is speed you up. I'm probably going to stick music over the top because I'm not really planning to use anything more than I've already shown you. And yeah, you can just watch along and I'll show you it finished at the end. So I'll be back soon. Hello, so I decided I would do a voiceover in the end. It's going to be a fairly quick video, what's left here. But here I've sped this up so fast as well. I have just cut out the wrapping paper and I've stuck it over, and I used a glue stick, and I do regret that decision. If you've got PVA glue, go for that, I think. Here I decided to line the words up along the side. So I'm just kind of trimming them down and making sure they're pretty straight. And then I'm just adding them, kind of avoiding the join, but just adding those phrases down in a way that looks kind of pleasing. So I find a couple of others that I could fit in, and maybe some to use on the front or in different sections. So I've picked out the ones that look best in that line. So they seem to be the kind of more medium-sized ones. Here I disappeared for a minute while I went off and got some acrylic paint. This is a pale pink acrylic paint that I think I got from the range or somewhere like that. And then I'm just using a glue stick to stick these down. I do have to go back, and you'll see that in a little while, and add some other glue to it because it just really didn't stick to the paint very well. So I've got inspired, chic and fun, it's happening, wishes made fabulous, I don't expect success, I prepare for it, the good stuff, this will be your day, life's greatest pleasures often lie in the little things, roll with it, bright and breezy, free and easy. Don't know if I should have picked that one. Within your reach, taking over, and selfie helpy. Oh, self-helpy, that was it. So then I'm just doing the front cover of this, which actually then my camera cuts out. But I went too quick then. You're going to see it at the end anyway. I added a load of stickers to that. Here I am just going back, adding a bit more glue and a few little embellishments. And then I'm sticking a load of these words onto the back of this as well. So that means the front cover, the inside and the back are all decorated in various phrases. So here I'm just using any of the leftover phrases that I like and that will fit on this particular page. I was trying to use my PVA glue stick, but I needed to get a pin in it because it's kind of stuck. Just trimming this one down, adding it there. All of these are cut out from just ordinary, like, girly kind of magazines. I managed to find 3. Don't really buy them because the adverts in them really annoy me. So yeah, I didn't think I would have any, but they were about 4 years old, which kind of makes me feel a bit disgusting because I don't know why I still had them floating around in my house. I'm just adding the word fun, and then I think I show you, yeah, I add a few Mambi chip stickers, and I add some Tim Holtz tiny words, tiny phrase stickers as well. So you go, I'm just picking out a few different ones. When nothing is sure, everything is possible. Live your dream with passion, stay simple, believe in yourself, you are capable of becoming more than you realise. And then wild at heart at the top there, and a beautiful by Mambi chips as well. Adding a few black ones, great things take time, never give up. Can't remember what that top one says. Yeah, I quite like it actually. I mean, it's busy, but I do quite like it. And then I just add a few more stickers on the back here, and then I'm done. So today is full of possibilities. Stay strong, live simply, give generously, and be fearless. Boom. And I've got a few stills at the end to show you, so just pop that in my album. I've finished all of March now, so I might do a flip through when we get into April. So, am I going to show you this now? What am I doing? I think I was taking pictures of it with my phone, but I didn't realise that was in the... Whoops. So there you go, there's the front cover. I really love that. I think it looks really, really pretty. And I thought I showed you... Oh, I do. There you go. And there's the inside, which I think looks quite cute. I really wish I had PVA glue, because I think I could have got the background a lot flatter and the lettering a lot flatter if I'd had PVA glue. And the fact that it's a bit bumpy really irritates me. And then I love this back page, actually. So I hope you enjoyed this very quick video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe, and if you're doing one little word, let me know how you're getting on in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye.